using these. And let's get some water in the bucket. First, I'm going to take the laces loose. I was about to say lashes. And I'm going to like water agitate them. Kind of like a hand wash situation. We're going to put them back in later though. I'm going to let them soak in that bucket, and I'm going to put a little bit of this dishwashing detergent in there. And to dry these, I believe I'm going to have to air dry them. There is some dust inside also. So I'm going to get the inside and the outside clean on the inside, clean on the outside. Alright. So we got one lace out. I'm going to put it in the bucket. I'm going to squirt some dish detergent in there. And let's get the next lace out. So I'm going to hand agitate these laces. The model is, I actually don't see, but I do see that the manufacturing year was 2011. So that's interesting. I'm going to show you this water after the hand agitation. But you could probably kind of see it's a different color through the basket here. I'm just going to pour this dirty water. Alright, so I got some knee pads down here. And now let's get back to work. Alright, I'll come back to the laces again. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. These don't have any sole or foot pads that'll cover, so I'm just going to put some in when I wear them. Can you see all that debris-like stuff at the bottom of the tub? There's like rubber crumbs. So yeah, and let's rinse this one. Okay, now do you see what I mean? Like that part eroded away. It's like crumbling. Hopefully the shoe don't explode when I put it on, but here's that part compared to the same part on the other shoe. Didn't clean up a ton yet, but I mean, first scrub, we're gonna have to do a few more scrubs. If these don't clean up, they just don't clean up. Like, I'm not gonna, no. Y'all, I'm so tired, like, don't know why. But I'm worn out. I just ain't got no stamina. I just really need to build some stamina up, I guess. But I'm gonna use a little squirt of my Sensodyne. I'm gonna put it on here. We're just gonna work that into the yellowest part of the shoe to see if it does anything. And yes, I'm using actual Sensodyne. I don't know if anyone's ever done this in the history of cleaning up shoes, but I'll give it a try. We're gonna use this part. Will it whiten? This is crazy. The only thing it's doing is making this shoe minty fresh. So yeah, put a little more shoe. I'm gonna look up like the specifications of this shoe. These are from probably like 2011. Like I said, I think it said manufacture date was like August 2011. So yeah, here's the rubber corrosion. Can you see that? But like I said, that's in the interior, so yep. Maybe I guess these stains were set in too long, so they just won't come out. But it didn't hurt to try. I'm gonna rinse these one more time because there's kind of like a lot of soap coming out when I squeeze them. And then I'm gonna set them on my dad's grill or maybe the back patio, but I hope a lizard doesn't make a family in there, you know. So yeah, let me rinse out the tub so y'all see the final results of the shoes once they're air dried fully. Alright, so here's the update with the shoes. They may look like they look alright from this angle, but yeah, they eroded more. Yeah, like they're not gonna be able to be worn anymore, which is sad and crazy because these were originally $100 or more shoes back in the day. So it's like, how are these made of what looks like to be foam, which is just crumbling away? So yep, I mean, I don't know if they're a bit cleaner. I did get, you know, some of the dust off of them, but they're not going to be able to be worn, sadly. So I just wanted to go ahead and update y'all and finish out the video. But yep, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.